Sam, I heard you raged you raged on Madden to the point where you were crying.
Old grown man beat me because I pressed X and then it was like 3 seconds later hiked the ball.
Yeah, nigga, you know why?
I'm poor.
You fucking ass nigga. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm poor.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking good at Madden. I'm fucking good.
Oh my god, why? Why?
I'm fucking
what do you want?
poor, nigga.
Damn, join Quinn.
I'm trying.
Damn, I need to trim my toenail and pedicure.
She hasn't downloaded the pictures yet. Do. I'll send them to you later.
Wait, is that Duker's stream? Are you watching the Hail Mary thing? Greg, try and go back to like the part when it's like 13 to 13 and see if like my pick was there. Like it was literally so bogus. And Sam's taking forever to join.
Hey yo, where's where's Sam at?
I don't know.
This is literally gonna be the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, it's starting, finally. Sam's taking his fucking long.
Alright, I gotta go beat my meat. See you guys later.
I need...
Bye. Have a
I'm gonna go on mute and listen to music.
Kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're gonna have your eye on? I think about what the great coaches of the past always
96, 94, 93.
Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case,
The Baker card's actually so clean.
I can win this game, but I'm garbage.
I don't know what you just said.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lag again.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway here in Los
It's not gonna count as...
This is taken at the
No.
3.
Well, only it depends. Because of like, I don't know.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Oh! Oh my god! Damn, I'm gonna mute you because I don't want you to spoil what happens. Bro, how does that happen? I'm muting Sam because I don't want to hear what happens. I'll just do that too.
I can't do anything though because my ping.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Fuck.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I couldn't risk taking my ping though. Like I had that. Oh my god, bro. Just because of my thing. I'm not using these things straight up. You're not gonna read some of the things I'm doing. What the hell?
Look at the spin.
What the hell?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a
What the hell is
first
happening
down.
right now? It's not
Usually we see
what
runs
I'm
like
doing.
this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Sweet.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deion Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry for the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's going to be caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Jerry Rice, 64 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as the defense is back.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Ebron caught left side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And LT finds Pater the conventional way there, gets his way into the end zone. But just wonder, partner, you think we might see something a little bit unconventional from him as this game progresses? You do know he's thrown 7 touchdown passes in his career, second all-time for a non-quarterback.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. They go play action. Mayfield. Space to maneuver at the 40. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. That's the first time we get a look at the 2011 Hall of Fame inductee and three-time Super Bowl champ Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, he won 2 Super Bowl titles with Denver and a 3rd with Baltimore. That's pretty good investment on a 7th-round pick. Also tells you we didn't evaluate him very well coming out of college, didn't we?
To throw, Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now Hausch could attack on the extra point. Hauschka with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. 45. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. I don't think this will even... Nope, it doesn't.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm getting close to full power and it just... Fucking God.
So it's an empty possession there, and you
Getting
have
so
to say
unlucky,
it's
brother.
not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That one's complete to Tomlinson. He's got daylight, and great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there, 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here we go.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Tomlinson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Gone! Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Following the interception, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Now let's go. Green.
Mayfield now.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football. Very little time remaining until the half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Nine seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Check, Patriot! Patriot!
1st and 10. Mayfield. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. Nope. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. A first down throw for Mayfield. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Hit the wrong fucking button.
Instead, second down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like he's. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Oh my god, I didn't know he had a fucking like groove in the route. I thought he was just running a freaking post. I've been wide the fuck open.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily,
Are you gonna play the game out?
Say, what's going on
Yeah.
with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They go again to Tomlinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
first down, Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes again here on second and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Throwing, Mayfield.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. The Rams on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third and 10. Mayfield with it once more. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And now running right through it. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been to bell games, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They toss it to Tomlinson. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one
position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Green 39.
2nd down, Mayfield. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Set. Green 39.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. But, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.